saying it than I thought it would. But today we are looking at Tatteredworld again because I have a very exciting achievement of having finally collected enough secrets to get to my second remnant. So far I've only been playing in the starting area called Hope, but now I can choose a new area to explore with all kinds of new characters and new items and new quests and just everything new lore. I'm very excited about the lore. I already know which place I want to go to. I've been very excited about the lore for, but I'll let you find that out in a second. Because first I'm going to address a recent update that the website has had that is also very exciting. Oops. You can find announcements in the forums because they're all in character, which sometimes annoys me because then I don't know what's going on right away. But this time was pretty fun because I really liked the character interaction of it. And they do have sort of an actual summary out of character from a mod, but I kind of think this should go first and then the lore interaction. So people who just want the update can get to that easily, whereas there's not going to be anyone who just wants the lore but not the game update. But that might be a little nitpicky. They may feel like that ruins some magic stuff, but so now you can do something called binding snarls, where you can basically, if you get enough of the items that an enemy drops, you can bind it to your kith to try and figure out its secrets. It's very mysterious since it just dropped and they're kind of being secretive, but it seems to work kind of like a pet for your pet, except for the pet for your pet is evil, and you're trying to unlock its secrets and you'll get special prizes, and it's kind of expensive, but you know, I'm really excited about this mechanic lore-wise. It's very interesting to me. So I am planning to get to it eventually, and you can see my gems are much higher than a free player should be, because I did spend a little money in order to be able to access that feature more quickly, and to really I did it mainly because I drew a custom stage for my kit that I wanted to put in, in order to have a custom look that I feel expresses the personality, because this art looks very stoic, but it's an excitable personality kit, so I wanted to draw something that matched it better in its expression, and I wanted, because some of the gem items you can make, or buy, you can use to make things that other people can buy for gems, and then you'll get some of those gems kicked back. And I really wanted my first item that I would get with gems to be one of those things, so that way I could just spend money one time and then still have a continuous income of gems that's higher than the one gem daily amount. Since I don't really want to spend money on this, a lot of money or more than one time, but just being able to get to customize an item, and then hopefully I can use that to get more customizations and binding snarls and things like that. Man, I really want to check my Discord messages because I got a message, but I don't want you to see it in my Discord. And I don't know where my phone went, so I'm just gonna have to wait on that and hope it's not important. I'm sure whoever it is can do without me for an hour. But let's get into unlocking the new remnant. So I am picking the shadow stage, which, first of all, I love the aesthetic of. It's like cool and spooky. The shady figure guy comes from there, and at the friendship that I have him, he's like, look at that. That's cool as hell. He's got like dark. Ooh, this one's like yellow and this one's red. That's very interesting. And he's got sharp teeth. So I'm like, that seems like like it's gonna be an interesting world. And there's talk about it on the forums, and I haven't really seen anyone talk about any of the other remnants really. So I think that probably the plot line and just sort of the lore of this is going to be the most exciting. And even if it wasn't, I probably would pick it anyway, just because I want access to spooky clothes, spooky items, nice, creepy, nice aesthetic stuff. So here we go. I know I keep stalling, but it's just because I'm so excited. I'm like savoring this moment. Like I don't know, like I've been trying to do this for like a while, but now that I'm on the cusp of it, I'm like nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. And let's see, is it? Yeah, it's got its own thing, and it might be in my daily quests now as well. Yeah, I'm not going to look at it from there though, because I want to see the characters in their shops before I try to do daily quests. So let's go in. Oh, and the whole site background changed. I know it might be dumb, but I'm so excited. I have tears in my eyes. I've been trying to do this for like, I don't know, however long I've been playing. A month at least. Okay. And now I'll get to figure out the lore, because there was a whole event here that I wasn't on the site yet for. That seemed very interesting, where like Iris got possessed. There's something about the narrator who is controlling the world or something. It's so okay. Let's get some details for each of the characters before we go visit them. So the witch is a cheerful young thespian who runs the confectionery and the kitchen. Though the player under the mask is male, the role of the witch is female, which has led the witch to feel simply confused about his or her gender in general. What the witch wants most is to be able to have friends, longing for playmates that the wolf won't scare away. Ever since allying with Caswick and meeting students at Hope University, Witch has become switch between Witch and the Witch, has become more optimistic about making and keeping friends. So that's cute. Sounds cute. The doll maker is a thespian who runs Captive Audience, a toy shop in the cemetery's mausoleum. It's an interesting place for a toy shop. He is a soft-spoken and melancholy player who grieves for the dead by crafting dolls in their memories. Dollmaker holds deep reverence for mementos and mourning traditions, before Damsel died, I'll have to find out who that is, she trusted him with the newborn witch. So witch is younger than the other characters, which I got kind of a vibe for. Seemed like a kid. Nothing told me they were a kid, but I was just like, oh, you're baby, aren't you? Asking him to keep witch a secret for the sake of their friendship. It was Dollmaker who convinced the narrator to let Wolf raise witch after Damsel's secret was found out. He still regrets not defying the narrator sooner, like she did, but takes comfort in his kith Eludance and their newfound freedom. I think this is a character that I'm going to be in love with in a homosexual way. I'm very, like, ooh, soft-spoken death man. That is my type. I love a soft-spoken death man. I held the concept of death in deep reverence. That's sort of a spiritual belief of mine. It's a little outside the realm of me being alter-human specifically, but I guess I can talk about that a little as it's my beliefs, and this is both in gaming and a personal diary sort of channel, which may be a weird combination, but I have to trick you into listening to me talk somehow. Okay, but let's just see all the characters before we think too much about that. The wolf is a cautious, older thespian who runs the casting call. She considers herself responsible for ensuring the safety of all those who come on stage. Though she doesn't make the costumes herself, the wolf oversees the assignment of roles to newcomers by offering them clothes. Frequently, these clothes are old cast-offs from late roles. Being the witch's grandmother and still feeling grief for the loss of her daughter, Wolf is fiercely protective of Witch. Okay, so the wolf is the mom of Damsel, who is the friend of Dollmaker, and the mother of Witch, who is dead as well. And they seem to have assigned roles. They have a character that they embody, but they're also separately a different person. Considering that, like, this is the player is male, but the role is female. So they're separate, but it's not just like I'm acting, because they embody it so much that their actual gender gets confused. I hope there's some... This might unlock... There might be forums that are unlocked too, that I can read what happened in the event from, which I would like to do. The scribe is a confident thespian. Maybe different mask then. That doesn't really display confidence. You look like a little sad little baby. The scribe is a confident thespian who is trying to fill the narrator's absent role from the center stage. She once admired his stories, but grew tired of plot holes and repetition over the years, until she finally joined her fellow actors and rebelled to free the shadow stage by allying with her kith Velilurs. Since then, she has been working furiously to review old plays for clues about narrator's ominous doom-saying, hero's curse, and the shadow stage's history, all while writing her own stories as fast as possible. What in the hell is going on here? Like, there seems to be some sort of, like, where they need the stories to sustain themselves. Like, what is going on here? The hero is cursed, apparently. The hero is an exuberant thespian who runs the prop cart. Years ago, long before Hope arrived at the shadow stage, Hero fell under a curse of immortality that keeps him alive through any injury but causes him to lose his memory every time he dies. This has strained his relationship with the other thespians, in part due to being an antagonist in all of the narrator's plays. think the hero role there is specifically the protagonist, but I guess the narrator is evil, so they're like, the hero's gonna be a bad boy, I guess. And in part due to the grief they feel over the circumstances causing his curse. Wolf in particular loathes the hero, blaming him for the death of her daughter Damsel. Hero's Kith Monite seems to be the only one who'll believe about past memories, though even that is tenuous. That sucks. That sucks. For you. Well, let's go visit some people. You lick it, you buy it. That's fair. Ooh, I thought this was part of the hat. They've got their arms up. They're so cute. Look at them. The little outfit, those colors. They're looking like maybe we have like a little dress on. Look at that, the candy and the skull. That's so cute. So, this doesn't tell us exactly a lot of lore. Just some items, but they're cool items. And it'll be easier to finally finish getting my kit's stats up all to 400, because then I can get a new kit and with new items, so I don't have to. I'm mainly excited. Well, I guess I don't need new books because the reason's already really high, but it'll be way easier to get stuff higher with new items and also more quests, which I guess will help us figure out lore as well. And the form history is probably, I might be able to find maybe the original story, which I'll probably not read on stream because it's probably long and maybe hard to find all the pieces of. Oh my god. What do you have? What do you have? What is that? That's a little baby bean. Oh, another lost soul has wandered in through my door. How can I help you, dear? Look at him. Fuck. Look at his long hair. He's got like a pink jacket. He's got like pastels aesthetic and also creepy aesthetic, which is my two aesthetics, and he's fused them perfectly. He's this is definitely my new I like waifu, but husbando. Hi, if someone is into my chat. How do you know my real name? Who is this? Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Michael. Welcome to my stream. It's our secret little stream with just us right now. But yeah, look at this guy. We gotta add him to the polycule. I was into Andre before, but like this is a whole another level right now. Yeah, sorry I might not see everything you say. I don't know how to make Twitch overlay the chat so I can just see it pop up. So he's got toys. He's gonna rattle chains at us. He's got a little guy. I'm gonna refresh just to make him say more. Oh! That's a little threatening, but also kind of makes me swoon. Wow, he's already giving me compliments, and we haven't even done anything for him yet. What a sweet boy. What a sweet boy. Wow, your doll maker is GNC as fuck. Now this one is bet to be exciting as well. Ooh! She is pointing a sword directly at me. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at all those masks. Purple. Such good art. I have to get out of here before she kills me. What does she have? Oh, she sells... Oh yeah, clothes. Oh. Have to wait a second. I'll refresh the page in the meantime. See some more dialogue. Just angry. Yeah, she seemed like she was maybe an antagonist for part of the plot, but I am not sure. Ghosties pattern. Apparently that is rare. Oh, look at that cape. I'm just gonna buy it. Because it's rare. And I like ghosts. So I'm here. So I'm gonna grab it. Slime tears. Spider friends. Oh my god, that looks like it's a lot. Oh, they're all over you, huh? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna get so much clothes from here. I can tell you that right now. In fact, I might sit on this page until I can buy that, because I wanted to make sort of a spider character from this remnant, maybe. Whoa, it's like the same kind of jacket. Oh, I could match with him, though. Oh, hi. Would it be good to be covered in spider? Look at this. Look at it. Oh, wow. That's fucking cool. Oh my god. Here, this is inexpensive. Let me just grab that. Yes, this is a powerful wolf woman. Oh, jeez. She smells fear on me. I'm not afraid. I'm super happy. Those stitches. Oh, you get stuffing coming out of you. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, no, this is so cool. Ma'am, I love your store. Ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. Hold on. We'll go here. See what he's got. Or she's got, I think. I don't remember. Big rat friend. I kind of want one of those. If I scare you, will you leave me alone so I can work? New books, which is good, because I've read pretty much every book in Hope, and your kid can only read each book once. So any quest that was like, read a new book, I was like, I regret to inform you that I can't read. Look how pretty everything is. Can I move in to here? I mean, it seems fucked up and evil, but... Hail and well met, traveler! You have the bearing of a brave warrior. Have you come to join me in my fight against the tyrannical narrator that plagues these lands? So I think the narrator is not here anymore, as far as I could gather from the lore. Oh, they're just got weapons sticking out of them this way and that, huh? They have just some random objects, I guess. I don't see the through line here. Random objects. Perfect. Now let's look at their daily quests, which might have a little bit lore in it. I cannot read. Here's the narrator now. I think I'm the narrator now, considering that I'm narrating this whole video. Oh, you don't get daily quests. You get a column for it, but there's no quests in there. Okay, maybe they have some hourly quests. um, okay. What is going on? Isn't part of the whole point of a new area is so you can get new quests and establish relationships with the characters? Like, why? Maybe it has to, like, roll over until tomorrow? But, like, you would think that's, like, the point? And they have the friendship hearts, so you can definitely do quests for them. What the hell is happening? I don't have anything specific about that. There goes this video's runtime. Fucking nothing else to do. I was gonna do the new quests. There should be new quests. Let's look it up. Okay, so that's interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go to the forums, I guess, and ask. Let's see, maybe there's a guide on it, actually, before I ask. As Griffin once said, well, this is comedy poison. Archive of canon lore I'd love to read. It's gonna take too long to find. We'll make a post. Post. Site discussion. Or would it be technical support? No. User Q&A. Okay. Let's do this. Big claws on right now. It's a little hard to type. Someone. Just someone. So hopefully I get an answer to that soon. The forums seem pretty active here, so hopefully it's not too bad of a wait. No, I don't have my big beans on. It's just the claws that are now stuck to my hand because I got acrylic nails. They make it hard to type, but they feel very good for my kin type. They're not my computer type. Fucking stupid. But anyways, the thing I accidentally stumbled upon does tell me that I should go to the Golden Coliseum, because I have unlocked the friendship of one of the guys here. So, yeah, now I can see him. See, he wants me to read something, so it's good that I unlocked that new remnant, even if I can't figure out how to do the quest yet. Because I totally and completely ran out of books. Just quit checking. Yeah, most of these I have already gotten the books from here, from the quests. Here, I guess. Let's read about him. Okay, now you can read all of them. The mystic of winter may seem extremely young. He insists that he has an old, world-weary soul. With his former mentor casting a big shadow, Cosmos has a lot to prove. Luckily, his sharp mind and promising battlefield skills make him a valuable guardian for the Temple of Memory, and his kid, Sophos, helps him out. Oops. See if I can spot his kid in the art somewhere. No. Oh, see, I don't have any of these rarer stuff. Darkness before darkness. That sounds metal as hell. So I am getting it. With a big mouth on there. And I guess I can do some quests in general. I don't have that. If I don't have it, I usually just decline it right away so I can get a new quest in an hour that I will be able to do right away. Unless it's something like read or play with the thing, because then I'll just go do it. Go play a game. Thought I would be able to get that, and then I didn't. It's interesting that I had that specific thing. Kind of expected that I wouldn't. That's why I always accept. Just to double check. Sometimes I have stuff that I don't think that I would have. And this gives you rare items sometimes, so I don't reject that. But let me in. Book. Okay. So actually, I want to show you battles because the new features tied to battles, because you have to get battle items dropped. in order to get the snarl to attach to your guy. Aha! I've already got a reply. Okay, so it'll be there in an hour. I'll get my first daily quest for them tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. I'll learn more about the lore then. I guess you don't get to experience that with me. It's my secret pleasure. Sounded interesting. Okay. So I'll just do battle. And show you the snarl items that you have to get 100 of, which is a lot, and a separate item. Because you need 100 to make the item that is the snarl. And then you need another item in order to actually bind it to your kit, which you can either get, you can get one of, you can get as many as you want through buying it with gems, and they're 1,000, so, which is $10. So that's kind of a lot for when we don't know what exactly they do yet. But I heard that they can drop premium items to justify that cost. And it's also just very exciting lore-wise, but you can also, if you do enough unmaking, then you can get one for free. I think you can get more, but the amount of unmaking you have to do like 1,000, and you get like one as 100, and then you can get like a crafting recipe after you do like 1,000. Which unmaking is not something I've ever done until this new feature popped up, which I'm glad it did to make me take a look at unmaking, and I was able to get some items for my quests that I needed in order to unlock the new remnant doing that. So I was able to do that much faster, where otherwise I was just going to be looking for grape jam for a long time. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should wait until the end of the day in order to assign my kit the task, because it can go and do things for you. But then I'm like, oh, I'll forget if I wait too long, so then I just assign it something, and then after I do that, I find the thing I sent it to look for in the shops, and so I'm like, oh, I could have used that for something else. But I didn't. Yeah, I'm happy. How are you?
I'm alright.
Michael's watching.
Oh, nice. I could sort of hear you from the balcony.
Yeah.
Could you hear me?
I think I could hear what you were listening to. I didn't hear you talk. Were you talking in the bathroom?
I was watching YouTubes.
Yeah, I heard your YouTubes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show as much as I wanted because it's going to have to wait until tomorrow for all the quests to unlock. Because the rollover bot doesn't give you a automatic rollover for when you unlock a new remnant. It's like, oh, you don't need your daily quest until the next day, right? Because it's the same day as the day. That's okay. And the cool thing about all these, so these are the items you need to collect. And the cool thing about the snarls is they represent specific fears and anxieties that people have that are made manifested by the tattered weave, sort of the unmaking of the world, but then I guess coalesce some emotional energies. And I think Kith are similar but made out of positive emotions. That's my theory. Because Iris did say something about them being opposites when she was protesting being bound to them. And then some people were like, well, if you're opposites, maybe together you would make a whole. You belong together. Why would you fight? You should be in love.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
She's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers.
She is the cheer captain, I am on the bleachers, and we are...
Waiting for the day when you wake up and find that you're looking for was there the whole time.
Yes, but in a lesbian way, instead of this, it's about a third guy. It's the woman singing to the other woman. That's my favorite interpretation of the song. Different parts. Some of these, I think both of these enemies I'm fighting right now have abilities that can make you skip a turn. So that sucks. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, luckily I got another turn quickly that time because I need to heal. Michael says he hears you.
He just sent me a very urgent message about a hover tank disintegrator, and I'm trying to figure out the context for that.
A hover tank disintegrator? Yeah, I was getting some messages on Discord. I don't know if they're from him. I just didn't want to check my Discord on stream and be like, hey, here's all the usernames on Discord of everyone I know.
Here's everyone I know. And
Yeah.
Here's their social security.
Yeah, here's their social security number. Here's their credit card number. Their...
I'm to assume that people already have credit cards.
What, just all the information. I think that some people... Never mind.
What?
I don't want to increase the rating, the rating of this stream.
By discussing how credit cards work?
It's not about how credit cards.
I'm so confused.
That's fair. I'll tell you in a second.
Just like text me or something.
I don't know where my phone is, which is why I haven't checked Discord. I know you just called me and I just found it. But then I immediately lost it.
That phone for you?
I lost it the second after that I found it.
That phone for you?
Yeah, that's fair.
I slumber.
That's fair. So I don't want to have, because it'll take longer and it's more difficult to get all the items for and to fully untangle higher level snarls. But I don't want to make it too higher level because then it'll be, really hard to get. But you get better stuff for doing higher level. So I'm like thinking, because petty, apparently you don't get any premium items, and I'm like, I'm not paying premium currency if I'm not getting premium items. So I need at least mild, and maybe I'll go strong. Overwhelming and devastating. I'm like, I don't think I can get enough of those. But I was thinking maybe the in headlights, because I've gotten a couple of those, and I think they look cool. So let's look at my inventory. Look at how many I have of all the different kinds of guys. 2 ring losers. Ring loser I also really like, but I haven't seen that many. I have 7 family seals, so maybe I should do that, though I don't know that I want family. I like to speculate on what the fears are. Like, this is clearly a fear of being tied down by family. It's all covered in chains tying it to pacifiers, which is cool.
What the fuck?
All the snarls represent like a different anxiety manifest in given form. Those are the things that you fight. Yeah, your phobia Sona. One of them was just like Legos with the title like "Don't tread on me." I don't remember.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and it's just like just the phobia of stepping on a Lego is enough. Like a lot of these, like I'm conceptualized like I have fear of people scrutinizing me, and then this one's like I'm afraid of stepping on a Lego.
I've literally stepped on like glass and nails and just loose stones in the parking lot, and none of them hurt as much as the Legos I've stepped on in my life.
Yeah, Legos can be pretty painful.
That's what they beat Jesus with.
They beat Jesus with Legos?
That's what, yeah, they let him up to the cross, they made him walk on Legos. They left that part out of the Bible. It's in the Bible too.
The Bible expanded universe.
The Bible expanded edition, director's cut.
Director's cut. Okay.
It's in the Rabbit.
Yeah. And some of them I don't know. Like, this is just like a bunch of rabbits. Like, are you afraid of being in a crowd, maybe?
There's afraid of sex.
I don't think so. It's called a kerfuffle.
Afraid of... They read Watership Down too young.
Yeah, you read Watership Down too young, and that messed you up. That makes sense. This one says sold for souvenirs, and it's like a woman souvenir-looking thing in a souvenir cup. I'm like, I don't know what fear that is. And it's like, you're literally afraid of being sold, but that seems kind of dark for this game. And this preserved warmth is like a fireplace that's frozen.
See, I was about to slumber, and then you started talking about something black, and now I have to engage.
I'm sorry I roused you from your slumber. But I mean, it's crazy because they're all supposed to be different fears, and some of them you're like, oh yeah, this is called less than flee. Clearly, it's about you being afraid of being seen as less than.
You forced me to feature on your stream.
Yeah, welcome to my stream. Make it more exciting.
Yeah, I'm sure I make it more exciting.
Oh, you made a joke about Jesus walking on Legos? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Ring of Fire.
And about, SFW credit, NSFW credit cards or whatever the heck you were trying to tell me.
But yeah, I think all the snarls are interesting. It'd be interesting to go through and try to figure out what they all represent. This one's called Doomed Escapee, and it's like a melting snowman, and it's like, wow.
It's afraid of when you get out of prison and you instantly get shot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Thought it was more general than that, especially because it's a snowman.
Me?
I'm pretending to believe you.
Gee.
I'm doing a bit.
Okay, I don't know.
Engaging.
Earlier you were going off an assumption that everything I said was not a falsehood, so I don't know where you're at. One head only tells the truth and the other only tells lies, but I'm just the head who tells lies, and I don't have another one. I did it in the womb.
Oh god, the Americanized Bible.
That's just no. Never mind. Never mind. He was British.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
King James Bible.
Oh my god, that's so funny. The King James Bible is the original Americanized Bible.
I always forget.
Like conceptually, like
That
he is British, but conceptually, like he changed it to be about something else in the same way the Americanized Bible does.
I always forget the King James Bible is like named after King James because he translated it and not just because it was like made in his era.
He decided to change it all.
He was really into witches too. Like he thought witches were trying to thwart him from meeting his fiance.
Oh God, a weird noise happened.
Denmark, we've angered the machine spirit.
Oh,
We gotta go.
God.
We gotta get out of here.
I don't know what made that sound. It sounded like hope.
Well, this is how we found out our apartment is an awakening to a world, and we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta get out of here. Before we get eaten by scarabs.
There's probably something that Twitch did, like, hey, Twitch notification. Do you wanna
Twitch turned
add?
about the Bible and
It's happening again.
We gotta get out of here.
Who's doing this? Oh, it's a new viewer. It's because I gained a new viewer it made that weird sound. I didn't know what it was. Why would the viewer sound like a man going like, oh, it sounds like a man like trying to eat my computer.
Wait, do all people sound like auto-tuned?
No,
it's... Mechanical tuned?
No,
What was the most mechanic sound?
It sounded like
cyborg ears?
It sounded like anime girl not eating sound.
It super didn't, but okay. It sounded like tech noises.
I scared one of the viewers away, apparently, by being afraid of them. Trust me, I'm more afraid of you.
This is a special request by your viewers.
I kiss me, you made me die.
Well, get better.
I didn't know you were going to.
That's why it's a surprise.
Oh, I see.
It's not a surprise if I say Michael DM'd me to kiss you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, now I feel like bad because, like, oh, I just got another viewer in here. The unearthly gurgle of online entertainment. Yes, that's true. I just got another viewer, so well, I guess I'll keep playing then. I'll find something fun to do because now we can talk. Because I was like, I've run out of things to just talk about by myself.
You can like change the noise.
I can. Well, probably. I didn't know it would make a noise.
Because I've watched. You watch more streams than I do.
I don't.
They always make a noise when a new person joins.
Yeah, but I didn't expect anyone to watch my streams because none of my other streams had viewers. So it kind of scared me. Oh, it's a mystery person. Who could I be? It's a mystery.
It's the CIA.
Oh, it's the government.
It's the government.
They're keeping tabs on me.
The
government. Oh, I could try to get a high score in this. That might be boring to watch, actually. Just kidding.
Play the most visually interesting game you can find.
Okay.
Or just like stream the entirety of the movie.
Just start streaming a movie in order to.
Yeah.
Just watch my stream. I'll stream anything. Please, God, watch my stream.
Yeah.
You want me to pirate something for you? Please, God, watch my stream.
Yeah, just like
make my channel popular, please, so people can learn about other kin.
Yeah, just like start watching.
I could just do that,
What's a movie that's like vaguely could be construed as other?
Yeah, some animal-related movie. I'd have to probably change the stream name because right now it's just like Tatteredworld.
Well, yeah, no, you don't tell them that you're gonna just watch a movie.
Oh, you don't tell them? It's a secret?
That's how the government finds you.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to. Just ask whoever's in the chat now can pick a movie. We'll pirate it for you. Or like.
Please go downstairs if you end up doing that.
Oh yeah, because you need to sleep.
I do need to wake up at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah. I should probably actually just end the stream soon because I also have to work early. Not half as early as you.
You have to work at almost noon.
Yeah, that's early for me. Well, it means I have to wake up at 9:30.
We go to bed at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm a baby and I need sleep.
We're the same age.
I didn't say
Actually,
I
I am
was
older
baby
than
from...
you until August.
I don't think you just stop being older than me. It just stops being by a whole
I'm
number.
older than you until August.
I think you're older than me forever because of how time works.
I'm
That we were
older
both,
than you until August.
we're both gonna age at the same rate.
That's what you think.
Oh.
What
happens in August?
I read the Bible too.
I read the Bible too.
Yeah, the remnant where Jesus walks on Legos. Come on, get up.
Yeah, the Lego one.
Oh, here's a PSA for the viewers.
Uh-huh.
If you're ever in a lift and you see a book that's called the Fire Bible.
The Fire Bible in the lift, okay.
It's not like the best guide for making fires. It's just the Bible.
Why is it called Fire?
I don't know. But the guy got real weird and just one
Is it like, bleh?
I don't know. I didn't want to engage. I didn't realize he was religious and I felt trapped.
When I first heard the name Fire Bible, what it made me think of is maybe it just takes all the parts in the Bible that contain fire and just compile those.
That'd be great. So it's just like a document search with the word fire?
Yeah, it's like a document search for the word fire, but you printed it out.
Actually, it's just the whole Bible, but the word fire is highlighted.
The word fire is highlighted so you can find it. I was thinking like maybe anytime some like things are set on fire, like maybe it's like a call out post for God, like here's all the times God burns things. Burned a bush that one time.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't see the whole Bible as a call out post for God.
I mean, some of it, I'm sure some of it like makes
I
God seem nice.
I haven't read like most of it, so.
Well, yeah, I bet there's a lot of good things in there. So I thought maybe the Fire Bible was like.
Let us know in the chat if you've read the whole Bible. Is it worth it? Is it worth the read?
Is it good?
Is there an audiobook?
Is it? Would you say that it's a good book?
Is there an audiobook? I'm looking this up actually right now. I'm gonna look up if there's an audiobook.
I can tell you for a fact that there definitely is, and the fact that you have to look that up is a little sad. There's definitely like 100 different free audiobooks of the Bible because people want
like a good quality one.
Oh, a quality one? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, like some Audible crap with like a full voice cast.
A full voice cast of the Bible. Okay. That would actually be
really
good.
You remember what happened when we tried to watch the Bible, the movie?
The Bible, the movie, was not well made.
There's the Bible television series.
There's the Bible, the television series. It might be better than the movie because they can at least like get into it.
It looks extremely whitewashed.
Oh. No good. I want a Bible, the television series by like
it's
actual historians. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they had a different Bible.
It's one season, so I guarantee they did not do the whole Bible. And it's from 2013.
Yeah, I bet it's also low quality. That's why they only got one season. I don't know how we started this conversation. We're talking about like Christianity a lot for this pet site stream.
It's just,
Yeah, welcome. This whole time, I was trying to convert you to become Catholic.
Actually, we were just trying to get you to read the Bible for us.
Read the Bible for us.
So we don't have to read it.
Tell us what happens in the Bible, because no one's ever tried to tell me what happens in the Bible before.
Yeah,
I've never heard of
I want you to buy CDs that are the first thing that pops up.
a free book, so I'm not gonna, like, you can just, like, walk down
No,
the
the
street
shipping
and be
is
like,
free.
no, I know, I'm saying I'm not gonna pay for
Oh, the Bible's a free
because the Bible is a free book. You can walk down the street and be like, hey,
Oh, yeah, hold on.
anybody got a Bible you want to get me to read?
Hold on,
And,
Barnes
like,
and
12
Noble.
people
Wait,
crawl
hold on.
out of the woods.
Shush, hold on. Barnes and Noble's a whole ass racket then, because they sell the Bible.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, they sell them at stores, but, like, lots of religious people trying to, like, proselytize will just give you free ones. Proselytize or whatever they do.
I don't think you said proselytize the first time.
You know, whatever it's called when they want you to be their religion.
Proselytize.
Whatever it's called when they go out and they're like, say,
Evangelize?
join my club. Yeah, that too. And there's free Bibles in hotels. It's like, a lot of people don't know this, that Bibles that are in hotels, you're allowed to just take them.
Yeah, so
And that's true.
why would you purchase the Bible?
I mean, it makes sense if you want, like, a nice Bible. Like some gilded pages.
If you want a nice Bible, then take the free one from the hotel and write it out in illuminated manuscript and bind it with leather.
What if you paid someone else to write it out?
It doesn't matter who writes it out.
Then you're buying it.
You're actually paying for something better than what they have at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, no, the Barnes and Noble ones are probably not worth paying for.
They're not an illuminated manuscript, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
This is welcome to our show where we criticize a book that we haven't actually read.
We're not criticizing the contents of the book. We're criticizing the aesthetic of the outside of it.
The aesthetic and the business plan of selling a book that is free.
Okay, I've been told by chat to pirate and watch Bible Man.
Oh my god, yes. 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 Yes.
Bible spoilers.
Bible spoilers! Bible spoilers do this to me.
Oh, and they're asking about me becoming a VTuber. I actually looked into that. I downloaded a VTuber thing.
This is my first time hearing about this.
Yeah, well, because I just downloaded it and then I didn't understand how to use it at all.
You don't immediately text me your every single thought.
I'm sorry.
Wow, you're such a bad person.
I'm gonna eat
your
your guts.
I deserve it. Eat my guts.
Eat your guts.
They are definitely full of Coca-Cola.
Delicious.
Oh, right.
Special surprise.
Coca-Cola.
I like Coca-Cola.
See,
you don't, but you drank it anyway.
I've been gaslit into liking it by the fact that the vending machine at work only has Coca-Cola because all the other sodas ran out.
Oh, okay.
And everyone else at my work drinks Coca-Cola, and they always bring in Coca-Cola. There's always Coca-Cola around, and I'm like, well, I need caffeine from somewhere.
Okay.
It's the free Bible gambit all over again.
Okay. So I'm gonna pirate and watch Bible Man.
Yeah, and actually I'm gonna join you for that because I want to watch that.
Okay.
I think I can provide excellent commentary.
Yeah, I think that could be funny. And I actually don't know anything about that movie, so.
I think it's a TV show.
Oh, okay. Well, that shows how much I know.
Because I know you don't know how to find things.
I'll say, dear Mr. Internet, please bring me Bible Man.
Comma. Praise the Omnissiah.
Praise the Omnissiah. Is that spelled right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ah!
First link is gonna be correct.
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Where are we? What? What's happening? Oh no. No spoilers.
Wait, I'm trying to read it.
No spoilers!
The series got me hyped to be a Christian.
Oh, but it's on YouTube.
Watch on YouTube. Did that actually show me that? Angel Wars?
This is not Bible Man.
Well,
is not Bible Man.
If looking up that phrase had actually brought me Bible Man, I was going to lose my shit and convert to Warhammer religion in real life.
The Cult Mechanicus.
Yes, that one.
Okay, well actually, if this is on YouTube, then Bible Man might be on YouTube.
Yeah, bring me the Bible Man. Bring me the man of the Bible.
We are going to destroy your YouTube algorithm. This is gonna be like when I looked up one thing vaguely Christian and had to really, really do a hard reset.
This is gonna destroy my reputation as a reputable pet site. Other than streamer and stuff, just to do this bullshit. I might cut this part from the bit that I upload to YouTube.
Oh, you'll have to. You'll get copyright strike. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
I'll just make a highlight of the first half of this stream, and the rest of this is just for us.
Oh, here we go. Terminating the toxic tonic of disrespect.
Okay.
Wait, make it full
One
screen.
summer day at the ballpark.
Well, hold on. I want to see if I can find a way so I can see.
Like this?
Oh yeah, because I can see it and.
Yeah, but go back and make it full screen. Let's see. By you, I mean.
Zach. What the fuck? What the honest to god fuck?
Full screen.
Well, I don't know how to switch tabs if I'm full screen. I think I can do theater mode. Yeah, immediately off the deep end. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Your own dick.
What? Your own dick?
You're on deck.
Oh, I thought he said your own dick,
Hey,
and
Coach.
I was like, what are you...
Are you sure you won't Jess in now?
I'm lowering the volume.
I mean, we're down by 3 runs.
Usually the
and he's not
stuff
exactly
that
our
I'm looking
best
at
hitter.
becomes way too
I
loud
know,
compared to
but Jess
the...
hasn't had a turn at bat yet. And you know the rule. On this team, everyone
Here.
plays.
Nothing against Jess,
I'm
but
gonna
If you
turn
were
up
in
the
his shoes,
computer
you won't
volume,
in the
because
game,
that
will you?
is different. There we go.
Come on. Let's rally up. Just give me your best.
come on, Jess.
He's drinking the
What a
evil
lousy way to end the season. That
juice.
little loser killing our rally.
Come
Is
on,
this
Zach,
what
it's only fair.
people think like devils
I don't
do?
want fair.
They
I want to
poison
win.
This
And
guy
instead,
has
our
a
season's going
mushroom
down the
bowl
tubes.
cut, and he's
Next
calling
year,
someone else.
we got to get a real coach.
Strike one.
Oh, what a surprise.
Welcome to my Neopet stream. What the fuck?
Hello?
Goosebumps was already so janky, and now this is off-brand. It's just some
As a
guy.
boy, Josh Carpenter never truly understood the importance of
Why
God's Word.
This is
It just randomly interrupted itself.
This is the intro. This is the anime opening.
Okay.
It's like the humankind can only alchemy the
Until,
art of
in his
understanding
darkest
and
night, he came to
deconstructing
realize his deep need for God in his life. Upon accepting Jesus Christ,
Small
he
child.
began to study his Bible, to memorize Scripture, and to grow stronger in Christ. Until one day, he joined the growing forces of those who take
Has
God's
never
Word to
moved out
heart
of his
and
mom's
courageously
house?
follow Jesus.
Or redecorate his room. He just, like, did he grow up in 5 minutes? He read Jesus, maybe.
Is he a Primarch?
He read a maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
These
He
are
just
the
read
new
the Bible and
adventures
grew
of Bible
instantly.
Man.
This is my hot take. Bible Man is a Primarch.
Inside Mobile Mission Command.
Okay.
You know, I cannot believe
Oh wow,
the
there's black
boldness
people
of
in
the cheater.
this.
Yeah, he's a crafty one. You know, if he would just apply himself toward true knowledge the way he does toward deceit.
Flashback to the cheater.
What the fuck?
His boyfriend?
This is a completely different plot. Weren't we just sort of in the Gatorade zone? What happened to the sport game?
I don't know. Some adults are doing laser tag.
They're like
Jesus
playing.
made me rip.
They're fighting with pool noodles. It looks like.
I call them sneak bombs. Sneak up on one, and it'll blow you away.
That's a landmine. That's just a
It's
landmine.
literally a landmine.
Everything that is hidden will be seen. Everything that is hidden will be made known.
Season 0
That
of
includes your
Supernatural.
traps, cheater.
Before they had any funding at all. They literally got fucking lightsabers.
Lord, please expose these snares
Like
of the enemy.
plastic lights. That's like plastic lightsaber from the Dollar Walmart.
Good point. Is he really cheating though?
Watch this, boys.
I don't think so.
I'm sending test stands.
It doesn't look like they're playing any games with rules.
And also, he just told them how all his stuff works.
Airmail! They'll never have to work for good grades again.
Oh, that's how he's cheating, is he's helping kids cheat on their class. What?
Well, no, he's helping them cheat on their test.
Yeah.
So he's
not cheating in this fight. It's a completely fair fight, but he's the cheater man because he's doing home tests.
This is a comrade cheater man. Everyone knows standardized tests are racist.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying that's why he's called cheater man. I'm not saying he's bad.
Cheater man is the hero of this.
Well, yeah, this is some overly Christian guy going around beating people up for not following the Bible.
I would give anything to have stumbled across them years ago.
You forget Psalm 135.
I don't believe I know that one.
Sure you do.
I don't believe
You just don't like it. I know that the Lord is great. Our Lord
sure
is
you
greater
do.
than
You just
all
don't
the
like
gods.
it. I promise you, sir.
Wait. It's our Lord is greater than all the gods?
He sends the lightning with the rain.
They just admitted to other gods.
Admitted to other gods, yeah.
Hell yeah.
The way that this is.
Looks like your airmail has been marked return to sender.
Kids don't need the kind of
Thank
help
you for following
give.
me, Internet Money Scam.
They need to work for their grades, to be fair and honest.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 says, in all the work you are doing, work the best you can. Work as if you are working for the Lord.
But anyways,
not
he's like,
for men.
oh, you didn't,
See,
you know
there's
it,
a
you just
reason
don't like
it's
it.
called
But like,
home
I
work.
promise you, sir, there is tons of people in the world who, if you just sort of quote,
Maybe not. But this
if you just say Electivus 34:12, they're not gonna have that verse memorized.
This especially won't, because electivus is not a real verse. Did you mean Leviticus?
Saying is true. Cheaters,
Yeah, I'm just making up a random thing, but I'm just saying you can't just say like random fucking Bible words and numbers at people. They're not going to know what you're talking about unless they were raised like extremely Christian. Because even like Christian people who aren't extreme don't have the whole Bible memorized.
The very first mobile mission command
The Lego one.
Can't believe it. I mean, it's humbling to think that Command Central entrusted all of this
Yeah, keep up.
to us.
And it's a lot of responsibility. I mean, it's like it says in Luke 12, verse 48.
Why do they have like military outfits?
Everyone
I can't believe they're
much
clearly dating.
For much.
We've been given a lot. All the latest technology
yeah,
and
exactly.
tactical
Internet Money Scam knows what we're talking
Except
about.
one thing's missing.
Eunice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they'd hurry up and get her with that circuit board upgrade.
It's
been pretty quiet around here without her online. I know it's only been 2 days, but... Intruder? Here?
Washed-up child actor, Bible man.
Activate the security scope.
Wait, they live in a camp... They're just trailer park gays.
I don't think it's an intruder. I'm going to patch this over to the transmission monitor.
Why does there...
What happens if someone...
Sci-fi... They've had like
you said they were sending a
3 different, completely different...
Guess I misunderstood.
They're sexist now, too.
Preparing to verify. Engaging retinal secure scan.
See, or Christians, absolutely. That is why they're wearing uniforms.
My brain is melting. I don't understand what's happening. Like, completely... Like, it's completely valid to be Christian if that's what you want to do. If this was a secular show, it would still be that. Because I don't understand what's happening.
Welcome. I'm Josh Carpenter, and this is Cypher.
Oh, I know all about you.
Oh god, the camera
From
jitter.
intelligence files?
Oh yeah, you know about
Wait,
film.
his name is Josh Carpenter?
I've talked a few times.
JC?
She was very complimentary.
That literally means
So
Jesus.
how is she enjoying her
Yes, that
special
literally
assignment at Command Central? I mean,
I
we
am
really
Jesus
miss working
now.
with her around
This is
here.
not blasphemy.
And Carpenter?
It's an
Yeah,
incredible
exactly.
blessing.
And
Jesus,
Joshua is a
Yeshua, which
yeah,
is Joshua.
exactly.
Bible adventure team.
Good for
And
her.
that it's literally,
make sure you tell her
literally
she's
Jesus.
gotta come
They're
check out
saying
the
he is
place.
Jesus.
But
And then
right
Cypher.
now, we're really anxious to get
Warhammer, I
Eunice
guess, I
back
don't know.
online, so if you don't mind giving me the circuit board.
You probably don't realize how
There's
important your
machine
delivery
spirit.
is to us.
Machine plus
Actually, I
spirit.
do.
It's good to know that Command Central informs couriers of the value of what they're transporting.
Yeah, but we don't want to keep you from any more deliveries today.
Actually, I developed it.
Women
just
do
do.
technology?
And I'd be glad to install it, unless, of course, you're familiar with reverse kinetic polarity circuits.
What the fuck?
Not completely.
Better let me do it then.
Why is he
There are not a lot
laughing
of steps,
at her
but
like
if you
he's
don't
like,
do it exactly
of
right, you
course
fry the
I'm
entire
familiar.
system.
Ouch.
The woman knows how to do it. Obviously, I
So
can.
you're really into technology, huh?
Not really. For me, it's more of a hobby.
A hobby?
My first love is biblical
Fucking
studies,
casual.
ancient civilizations, archaeology, and Hebrew and Greek, of course.
I'm a woman
of
who's
course,
smart.
of course.
Be shook. She's not like
We
the
thought
other
you were
girls,
just a
James.
delivery
I'm not
person.
like other
And
girls.
apparently we were wrong.
That should do it. Give it a try.
I mean, obviously you're wrong. She's
Eunice,
got the weird
can you
uniform you're
acknowledge?
on. And, like, unless people completely
Of
outside of
course I
their
can.
group have
Feels
that, and
like
that's
I've been
just sort of the
sleeping
weird
forever.
dystopian
Welcome.
future
Oh
they're in.
God,
did their
so
computer
glad.
just moan? Whoa.
Wait, there's an urgent message from Command Central.
Patch it through.
No wonder
No wonder
world
this
is
episode
this?
is 35 minutes
What's
long.
the
Yes,
setting
Bible
for
Girl, what's
this
wrong?
world?
Oh,
We've been trying to get through to you for hours.
We just now got Eunice back online. Thanks to Melody.
You're fortunate to have her. She's the best.
What's your urgent
Fortunate?
message?
Enemy
What
activity has been
century are you
detected
in?
near the baseball diamond at Millwood Park. You're the closest
Yeah, see,
responder.
now we're getting back to baseball.
Any idea of the problem?
We're
Yeah,
getting
it
a
took
heat
like
index
20
reading that
fucking
suggests
minutes.
rising
We
conflict.
went and saw
We're
a whole
on it.
separate villain.
Hey guys, may the Lord be with you.
Well, ready to do a little investigating?
I want to hang
Yeah.
up like that every
Take
time
me
now.
out to the ball
Hey
game.
guys.
Oh, I thought you were
laughing
Unless you object, I'd
internet
like to
money.
stick
No,
around
that's
before a
funny
complete
too. But
diagnostic
I
scan.
No
think,
objection
hey
here.
guys,
Thanks.
may the Lord be with
Appreciate
you, and then hangs up is great.
Take
That's
me
like
out to the ball
Jesus,
game.
man.
Having a good day? Hey, hey.
You mean Bible,
How do I
man?
look?
Da, 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 da.
Like
What
a
the
turtle?
fuck?
Oh, man. Yeah, well, you
Put
look
on a
all
serial killer mask.
professional. You know, it's a management
That's a
thing.
baseball
You're the park
mask. I
manager.
know, but it was
You gotta set a
scary
standard.
with his outfit
So,
because he does
have you
not look
seen
like
anything
he's going to play
suspicious?
baseball.
Yeah.
That's
2
not-
field lights burned out, some
Do you
early signs of
know
rust on the
umpire
field
race?
3 backstop. And
It's like a referee
have
for
you ever
baseball.
seen what's in some of this stuff?
Good.
What
So
I
why don't you
did was
pause
have you
this and
seen any
explain how
enemy
baseball
activity?
works to you?
Actually, I haven't. It seems to be escalating. A lot of mean words,
Okay,
bad
so there is a
attitudes,
regular world.
disrespect.
Do they live in like a
And that's just
compound
from the
then, where
parents.
everyone they
in
live
there?
in that
Me too.
camper under the ground.
Somebody was
No,
griping
but
about every
the
call I made
woman
the
who
last
came
day.
in, who
And
they
I call
did
it a
not
good
know,
game.
had
You
the
know, it's like
same
no one in this town
uniform
ever
as
heard of
them.
Philippians 2:3.
part of the central command.
When you do things,
So I
do
think
not let
they're
selfishness and
fielded for
pride
a
be your
weird
guide,
cult.
but be humble
Yeah, that's what I'm
and give
trying
more
to
honor
figure
to
out.
others than you give to yourselves. Exactly. Hey, I better get back out there. Call them like you see them. Always do.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is
tell me you
episode
look like a turtle.
1, and they're not setting up any of this
Got a
world
delivery
very well.
for you.
It says episode 1.
What do we have here?
Empower energy drink. It's new, but the kids just
This
crave
is
it.
not a good
I've
pitch
started
for your
dropping off a
show.
shipment here every day.
Every day they go through all this.
Need
You have to
to
bring a
make
new
it clear
shipment in
what's
every
going
day.
on.
You betcha.
Eunice and Melody look for clues.
Any idea what it is, Eunice?
It's a coded
Oh, this
message
is the
from Command
reboot. There
Central,
was
but it must
a
have a level 5
earlier
security
one
encryption
that's
to
also
avoid
bad, but this
interceptions
is
by the
worse.
enemy.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe when Justin and I get back, they'll have some ideas.
This is the reboot.
Sure wish I could be out there with him.
Later, at the concession stand,
Find the one the better Bible man.
It's all just so
Hashtag
bogus.
not my
Even though
Bible
Jess got
man.
on base, we still lost the game. If Coach would have let me bat, at least a couple more runs would have gotten in.
I don't even know that we would
Great,
get
nobody's
striked
here.
for this. I don't know that
Surprise!
anyone's trying to
Ooh,
protect
Mr.
their
Magic.
copyright of this. I don't
I
think
believe
they
in
give a
miracles,
shit.
not magic.
Yeah, I mean, we are
so I'd like
watching
to see
it off
some
YouTube.
miraculous changes
Yeah.
around here, if you know what I mean. Whatever. Just give me my empower.
Yeah, he's white. This is a Bible show.
Shouldn't there be a please somewhere in that sentence?
You should be expecting him to say please to you.
Please.
Please. I'm just a little birthday boy.
I'm just a little birthday boy.
What's in this stuff?
That guy
I don't
looks like
know,
he's
but I
covered
can't
in
get enough.
Homestuck horns.
Just
with
give me
the
my
color
drink.
of this mohawk. This is
I
a new
would too.
troll.
Want to go to the swings?
Was he
Now looks
gray
like there's a bunch of
also?
little kids over there.
He just said, do you want to go
Not
to the
for long.
swings?
Come on.
Oh my god, are they in middle school?
You're welcome.
Yeah, he's gray and he's got orange horns with yellow tips. He looks like a Homestuck
Oh, there's
troll.
2 of them.
Swoosh. Me too. What?
Hello?
Looks like the work of Professor Snortenscoff.
Across town at the Empower Factory, which is also Professor Snortenscoff's lair.
Oh, it's an absolute mess. Their teamwork is total.
Okay, so now we know he's Professor Snortenscoff.
One of them is. There's two of them.
Yeah, they said that as if that was a thing they had established, but they did not.
Oh, and you too. Of course, you, sir. Oh, where would I be without you? I suppose that's exactly where I'd be. Absolutely.
I don't know
now
what this
that
means.
With their appetite.
Yeah, it's a Homestar.
They thirst for power, thinking only about themselves.
I'm immune to Homestar.
And what makes you feel more
mainly because I can't read.
than stepping on the feelings of others, having no regard for anyone or anything.
And because nobody can ever comprehend.
I have some big troubling things brewing for this town.
Of
course, of course, I'll keep you informed.
Hey guys,
Have a bad day.
Is he on the phone with the devil?
Bad.
That's a good question. But also, is this what they think atheists are like?
Isn't it, Snorty?
That's Professor Snortenscoff to you.
Also, considering how I am like, I guess not entirely wrong.
Melody still decoding.
Oh.
Don't you worship Anubis?
I'm sure they think of anyone who's not Christian as the same thing.
I'll initiate a recapture at a lower frequency.
I have been very open with Anubis that I'm agnostic about our relationship.
How's it going?
Bad attitudes just seem to be getting worse.
But I believe we've captured a clue.
Anubis is in a polycule, but I'm not in a polycule.
Eunice and I have been analyzing this mystery transmission, but so far
Well,
we
lots
haven't
of
cracked the code.
Egyptian gods are
Got any
like,
ideas?
in different myths, they'll be depicted with different
Maybe some kind
partners.
of riddle?
Eunice,
Yeah.
activate particle scheme.
None of it's super canon.
At least we know who's behind this mess.
This funky music.
Professor Snortenscoff's lair.
Honestly, it
Phase
feels like the
2.
work of the devil every time the
Now
VR
what?
doesn't work.
Phase 2, the big rollout.
Of that?
No, angel food cake.
Anubis
Yes,
destroying
that.
the cult of
You
Osiris.
miserable worm.
So if I'm gonna start making a big batch of this stuff, I need to know your top secret formula.
What is he
Empower is mostly sugar and water.
Sugar.
How did you know that, Lucy?
I'm a computer. I network. I know things.
Wait,
But do
this
you
is
know what
classic
makes
also.
Empower so powerful?
I'm sorry. Did you
Their
say
computer
something?
has like a low class accent.
Yeah.
Picking up this attitude from osmosis.
I was...
Does that make you the Wizard of Osmosis?
Whoa!
Better off as a roadmap scientist. No flunkies,
That would
no
God be.
computers. The
That
solid
looks like
Probably
actual
ironic.
funny
This
things.
bubbly
And you just
room.
like sit there and
Are
smile
bitter
nod like you're in fucking Girl to
bad
Five.
attitude. And if you really bad,
That's a pretty potent potion.
of course it is. What do you take me for, Stench? In its raw form, it's a perfectly hideous.
I guess I only laugh
weapon.
out loud at things that are stupid.
But in its concentrated form, it's a
God
toxic
created this.
It's a seltzer of self-centeredness. It's the very distillation of disrespect. One small drop is so powerful, it's all you need.
Did his voice change? I think he just changed the
Our
voice he
little
was doing
Zacky's
all of a
heart
sudden.
is just like this. A nasty
Yeah.
factory bubbling over with disrespect.
Brilliant, Professor!
Of course it is. Now, you get things cooking
Very
here.
progressive about it, makes someone
I'm
okay, Professor.
going to put a little nasty trap in place.
I guess so.
Meanwhile, back at Mobile Mission Command.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Man, this scan sure is taking a long
How
time.
long is this? I don't know
Must
that
be
I
some
can
seriously
minutes.
funky,
fucking
nasty
watch
stuff.
this whole thing.
I've
I'm
never
starting
encountered
to be
anything
like
like this stuff.
in pain.
We're halfway
Pure
through. We
evil.
gotta finish it now.
The smell is so awful. It smells like rotten fruit.
That's it, Melody. You cracked the code.
You cracked the
It's so
code.
encrypted.
No, that's the Greek word for fruit.
Oh, yeah. It's like this stuff is a cesspool of sourness.
dense content of selfishness, bitter feelings. Some really nasty stuff.
That's what they said.
Resulting in a distillation of disrespect.
What, you cracked the code, or this is some really
in the
nasty
description
stuff?
This is some really nasty.
I've already started. Let me read by the results.
I may have a delusion that I am a robot or an alien.
Already?
I've seen my
It all
first
makes
video.
sense.
I don't know what
A
said
good
that.
tree does not produce bad fruit. A
code.
bad tree does not produce good fruit. Each
Oh, I
tree is
think
known by
that's
its
on the
fruit. It makes six.
That would be
We're
good.
not talking about trees.
Oh, but we are in a way. Eunice, activate auto illustrate.
Ready.
Let's look at how a tree works. The roots
Let's look at how a
supply
tree
food
works.
to the tree. The tree produces fruit. If disrespect is the fruit, we have to trace it back and ask, what's at the root?
And in this case, it's about thinking only about yourself, putting yourself first, not even thinking about others or God.
And like Luke 6:45 says, a person speaks the things that are in his heart.
That's where the mean words are coming from. Like if you spill a glass of water, water comes out.
And if a heart's filled with disrespect, mean and selfish words are bound to come out.
So if you change the heart and its self-centeredness,
You change the kinds of things a person says and does.
but where's the power coming from that's created
I don't
this
think
mess?
that this needs to be
I'm
explained.
trying to figure out
That's
how
it.
this is ableist.
The Empower drinks.
I think it's just the
That's what's creating this
It's
mess.
just way
That's just
too.
the kind of evil brew
It
that
feels
Professor
like they're
Oh, it's
Stone
discriminating.
condescending. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why he was at the
condescending to
baseball
the
field.
viewer because they're
He's
just like,
poisoning their minds with
wow,
this
if
stuff.
you're
We've
mean,
got to
then
destroy
you'll be
everything
mean.
connected with Empower.
But I'm
That's for
gonna
sure.
take like
There's something even more important.
10 minutes
What
to
Zach
explain that.
and all these other people really need is a change of heart. Eunice, initialize full armor sequence.
Initializing
boy.
full armor sequence. Belt of truth. Breastplate of righteousness. Shoes of peace. Shield of faith. Helmet of salvation. Sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.
Looks so fucking bad.
If I knew how to animate, I would do this with
Zach's house.
That would be
Later
good.
that night.
I gotta jot that down.
So, my mom was on me again to clean up my room.
Oh,
I
it's
told her,
definitely an ad
look,
for the
it's my
costume.
room. If you don't like it,
Not a
don't
good
look at
ad,
it.
'cause it's
She's
not a good
always on
costume.
my back about something. Like last night, she's... What do you mean you've got to go? Well, tell your sister to get lost until we're finished talking. Okay, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Marcus, you're such a dweeb. Why do
He's
I
just
waste
trying
my
to
time
talk
on
to
you?
his gay boyfriend. I can't believe he's being thoughtful.
Talking about him behind his back.
What the fuck?
Now, kid, it's time to learn some new ways to play.
Is he
Kids,
supposed
look
to
at
be a demon?
There are so
Is this
many ways
child supposed to be
put someone
young?
down.
Yeah, I think
Say
he's supposed to
more.
be like fucking
Let me see
14,
an
but instead
eye.
he's like 20.
Yeah.
How about a shoulder shrug? So, if your mom says, "Have you seen the remote control?" What do you do? I love it. Now, let's add a
Wait.
few new phrases to your
Are you
vocabulary.
saying it's bad to not at
You
all
do
times be aware of the
whatever.
location of the remote
Perfectly.
control?
Now, how about these?
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Oh, sure, like that's gonna happen.
Zach's backyard.
I'm sorry, it's starting to get so bad that I don't even have any snarky commentary for it.
I'm a genius. A rancid, infested, fascinating genius. What a beautiful night.
I am in pain,
To litter.
honestly.
I'll trash your yard like I trashed your
Does he just
heart.
have like a
You little
cowboy hat?
self-centered
Yeah, is that
whiner.
on the whole
Going
podcast?
somewhere,
Yeah, but I keep
Professor.
not being
Oh,
able to
shit.
tell what it is.
Time to end your
I've
Zach
got my
attack,
fucking
Snorton
totally
Scoff.
not
Oh, Bible
lightsaber.
man.
I've got my
I think you're a little
twinkle
late this time. Zach's a lost cause.
That's a lie, and you know it.
It's like it says in John 10:28. No one can steal the redeemed from Jesus'
Can't
care.
they pick like
That
one
means there
Bible
are no
verse
lost causes
and
in
structure
God's
the episode
eye.
really that stuff as many as possible so that, you know, no one gives a shit about what you said anymore because you're just saying all of them without any real understanding?
No, because that would be interesting.
I just suggested VeggieTales.
Yeah, I'll say that.
VeggieTales is a better show.
Trust the promises of
Yeah,
Psalm
that's true about
146.
The Lord
A lot
sets
of
the
shows
prisoners
have
free.
VeggieTales.
The Lord
Yeah,
loves
but
him.
see, I'm not
Bless
just
him.
hating on the show because it's a Christian show. It's because the show sucks.
VeggieTales fucking slaps.
VeggieTales. We should watch VeggieTales.
I think VeggieTales is a little bit more held down copyright-wise.
Yeah.
I had to like go find it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Back
to
at the
find.
Empower Factory,
Hold on.
Professor Snortenscoff's lair.
You were right. Tunnels beneath the trash can led us right here.
My guess is
I think we've just reinvented Mystery Theater 3000.
just like the one at the
What's
ballpark.
Mystery Theater,
Urgent message from Bible Girl. Be very careful, guys.
Science Theater?
Our surveillance
Mystery
shows that you
Science
are
Theater, yeah.
surrounded by great evil. But take to heart Psalm 118, verse 7.
You know what I
The Lord
mean.
is with me to help me. I will see my enemies defeated.
Amen.
Thanks, Bible Girl.
Bible Girl!
We can launch a surprise attack if we can just remain undetected.
Thanks, Bible Girl.
Any idea where that came from?
God.
Emeritus Snortenscoff, you're going down. And you're going up.
To heaven, because you're a good Christian. Whoa.
Are we supposed to be able to see the strings?
I don't think we're supposed to be able to see the strings, but we super duper can. You can fully see their harness. It's not hidden at all. Why do I feel like it's Tavin?
Oh shit!
Forget him! Go get Bible Man! What is it?
Okay, I
Oh,
think
gag, it smells like another one!
Okay.
I thought you might need a little help. You know, a rope that has 3 parts wrapped together is hard to break.
Ecclesiastes 4:12.
Yeah, I'm sure she knew that. You didn't need to tell her.
On 3. Time to impel
I mean, she
myself out of
recited the
here.
verse.
I think Bible Man exists in
2.
You think this exists in Warhammer?
Yeah, but no, I think that there is an equivalent of this show.
Yeah, way in the past, and it's dead now.
No, but it's about the Ecclesiastes.
No weapon that
Do they even have fucking TV in Warhammer? I've never seen them watch anything. Yeah, they don't have email. They're like all technologically advanced, but I've never seen them use a TV or an internet. So how good can it be?
Chapter 2, verse 17. Show proper respect.
Oh, so they got an
all
iPod.
people.
That's so advanced.
Time to terminate your self-centered tonic of disrespect.
Is it a butt?
God doesn't want us to be about building ourselves up, especially when it means putting other people down.
God doesn't want us to be about building ourselves up.
It's about giving to others.
That's
Okay.
enough!
Yeah, it's supposed to be
All this
about
grace and goodness making me gag!
Do you know what it is, Snortenscoff? It's 2 Corinthians chapter 2.
It's what?
Praise be to
Me.
God who always
Me
leads
too.
us in victory through Christ.
It's what?
To those who are lost, we are the smell of death that brings death. But to those who are being saved, we are the smell of life that brings life.
I have some
You
notes
are
for
experiencing
that
the
verse.
triumph of Christ.
A little repetitive, but also like very dark for what I'm assuming is a kid show. He literally was like, "I'm gonna kill you." What the?
He retreated like the wicked one of the east.
He's gone.
Schwump?
Should we go after him?
No.
How? He's
Where?
vanished.
God's word has broken his reign over the hearts and minds of the people here. Let's go pay Zach a visit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back with Zach at the ballpark.
So each of us has the ability to tear people down or to build them up.
Where's an adult?
One of the ways that we honor God
They're
is by honoring
indoctrinating
those
this
around
child.
us, including people in authority, like your parents, your teachers, and even your friends.
But why did that Empower stuff work?
Zach, it
It took just the touch of self-centeredness that's in all of us, and it revved it up, it enhanced it. And then you began actually enjoying treating people badly.
The truth is, each of us is capable of being disrespectful.
And we owe an apology to a friend because we didn't recognize her as someone who's valued by God.
You mean Melody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
Zach,
sexist.
it's important that you really have a change of
actually
heart.
valued
Not
by
just
God.
stop saying mean things. Do what's right.
You know, it says in Romans chapter 12, verse 21, do not let evil defeat you, but defeat evil by doing good.
Whenever I get cornered by
Makes sense?
Biblers on the
Yeah.
You're just like,
I'm sorry for the way I acted. I owe an apology to a bunch of people.
I don't think so.
I'll start
Don't you
with my
fight
team
with them?
first.
Don't
Yeah,
forget your
I'll
mom and your
get into
coach.
all-
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, wait up. I need to tell you something.
I'm gay.
Finally, back at Mobile Mission Command.
How'd it go?
Excellent. Zach prayed with us for God to turn his heart around.
And he's becoming an example of what it means to be respectful instead of disrespectful.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
I've double-checked and
Why does the
triple-checked all your
computer sound
systems, and I have you ready
sarcastic?
for your next adventure.
Because it's an abominable
Melody.
intelligence.
We need to
It's
ask you
true, it is an abominable.
We need to ask you to forgive us for not really valuing you when you
James,
first
what the fuck
arrived.
did
We
you
were
just say?
more
Abominable.
concerned about
Abominable?
the delivery
Abominable.
instead of honoring you as the deliverer.
CMMNE.
And we had no right to treat you
Anemone.
with the lack of respect the way that we did.
You're a
An
person
enemy.
made in God's image.
On
An enemy, an
You're
enemy,
gifted
an
to
enemy,
serve
an
him.
enemy. Oh,
You're
an
going
enemy,
to
an
die
enemy.
on
for granted.
screen from my bite.
Thanks. I forgive you.
And
Thanks, I
we were wondering,
Since
Also,
Bible
they
Girls
just
on
asked
special
for
assignment at
forgiveness,
Command
but they did
Central,
not
would you
apologize.
consider working here with us in the
It's-
You
field?
should apologize without
Are you
asking for
serious?
forgiveness.
No, we were
'cause
just kidding.
Forgiveness shouldn't be
We're serious.
intrinsically necessary
love
to
to.
apology.
I mean, after all, you've got the outfit.
I love to.
Yeah, I packed it just in case. It was my cousin's idea.
Your cousin.
You didn't know Bible Girl and I are cousins?
Nepotism.
no.
Maybe
The
I'll need
oldest
to read up
tradition
on your
in the church.
intelligence reports. She
Yeah,
didn't think it was too wise to
basically.
leave me
Hello,
alone
I'm
for
ready
very
to be
long.
forgiven. Thank you.
She's so
Instead of
wise.
actually just apologizing.
Well, welcome aboard, Mel.
Let the new adventures begin.
Trade offer.
Professor
I am
Snortenscoff's
asking for your
new
forgiveness.
lair.
This new layers are garbage.
Boy, some professor you are. Whew. Bibleman totally trashed all your plans, which is nothing compared to what the boss is gonna do when he finds out what happened.
Oh, give me
I
that.
think it's Satan.
I
Oh,
hope
my,
the
did I
boss is Satan. I
disrespect
would
you?
love to see how they interpret Satan.
Keep it up. You'll get recycled.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like to see
I don't
you
know
try.
that they're gonna
try.
show
I can
Satan
do anything.
Oh,
directly.
if it hadn't been for you and that stupid glue machine.
But you were the one that shot the glue. I did not shoot the glue. Who ran away?
Well,
you ran away. I was there. I was fighting. I fought Bible Man all by myself because you ran away.
Well, I was trying
That's
to
fair.
make
Yeah,
the
call him
door
out.
faster, but it
Call out
wouldn't.
Post.
not
I
my fault.
fought
You were
Bible
shooting
Man
the
all
gun.
by
You didn't shoot
myself
it right.
because
Look at
you
you.
ran
You're
away.
standing there. You just said
You know,
that.
this is
What
just
can
like
I
that
feel like
time
we're
back in Cincinnati.
lingering on this longer than necessary.
We learned a valuable lesson today. But the
Don't
most important
look
lesson of
at
all
me like that.
is that there is a God in heaven who loves you. And if you'd like to make the most important decision of your life, the decision to follow Jesus, I want to encourage you to pray this simple prayer after me. Cypher and Melody will join with you. Dear Jesus,
Dear Jesus,
I admit
I admit
that I have sinned,
that I have sinned,
and I
This is
ask you
Catholic as
and I
fuck.
ask you
to forgive my sins,
to forgive my
Honestly, it's
sins,
just
because
about
I
that
believe
moralistic
because
advice.
I believe
that you paid the price
that you paid the price
for my sins
for my sins
when you died on the cross.
when you died
Oh
on
my
the cross.
god!
And that's why I choose
And that's why I choose
to follow you
to follow you
today
today
and tomorrow
and tomorrow
and every day
and every day
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
In Jesus' name,
In Jesus' name,
amen.
amen.
Welcome to the Bible Adventure Team and a part of the greatest
I want
adventure
you
of
to
all
know I
time,
was not
the
quiet during the
adventure
prayer out
of
of
following
respect, but
Jesus.
out of
Now do as Ephesians
disbelief
6:11 says
and
put on the
shock
full armor of
and
God.
horror. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here.
Hold on, there's a phone.
I need to get out here.
There's no more lyrics. Yeah, get out of here.
It's just Bible Man. Bible Man. Bible Man. Frieza is a much better song.
How?
Frieza. It has a little more variation in tune. I'll show you.
I've heard the song, James.
Well, maybe you need to hear it again. I don't know if this is what?
Oh yeah, the Frieza part is just hard to listen.
Oh yeah. See, this is a much better song. Way to go.
You should probably whip it back to Neopets before you end, though.
Okay.
So it's just a little surprise in the middle. Don't post all of this on YouTube. Do not mention that we just watched a whole episode of Bible Man in the middle.
I was gonna make that into 2 separate episodes.
No, you just gotta do a long one and don't
mention it.
Don't address that we watch a whole episode of Bible Man in the middle.
I don't know that I should do that to people.
I think you totally should.
It's okay to my loving audience of 2 other kids. I want my channel. Whoops! Now I showed my Discord, so now I have to delete this part. I just instinctually clicked on it.
Oh no, you showed your NSFW credit card. Seriously. Wait, is the stream done?
No, I'm still on the stream. I don't know how to end it because I've completely destroyed all credibility.
You have not destroyed all credibility. You just did a goofy stream. You're allowed to do a goofy stream. It's not your job yet.
Yeah. But shouldn't I tag it as goofy so people know?
Yeah, but don't tag it as we watched a whole ass episode of Bible Man in the middle.
I'll just say it gets silly.
Yeah, say my boyfriend. You can pin it all on me.
I will. Both of my boyfriends show up.
Yeah.
And it gets silly.
This is why you can only have one boyfriend at a time in your stream.
Too concentrated boyfriend energy. Should I cut the part where I showed the Discords briefly?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it didn't show anyone's number. I don't think they can actually find their Discord accounts that way.
I'm pretty
just
sure
showed
they
their
cannot,
nickname.
So.
Yeah, you need the number also. They might be able to find my Discord because it's at the bottom of the screen. But I don't care that much if people try to friend me on Discord from my YouTube channel. That would be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to out everybody else.
As what, having a Discord?
Yeah, well,
it's not like it has our names attached.
Well, I just don't want someone. I know there's like Discord hack things. Why do you get hacked on Discord? I don't know.
I think you probably find it was for what, a half a frame?
Yeah, but people can pause it. That's fine.
I don't want to sound rude, but I don't think your audience cares enough about our Discords.
No, I don't think they do. But I just am imagining someday I'll be big. People will look back.
Just delete this whole video then, or just release the part where we watch Bible Man with no context.
Okay.
Listed as Neopets, but it's just that.
The original video was not even about Neopets. It was about Tatteredworld.
Oh yeah.
But now I just have a long shot of me being on Neopets.
I don't know. All pet sites are Neopets. Except Flight Rising.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm ending this stream. I have to get out of here.
I must slumber.